Hello chums, it's the main section. It's the circuit style exercise that we do on a Tuesday and Friday at 9 o'clock. Some exercises you've seen before, I think most of them you have. So what I have got, but we've got alternatives. I've got a step, I've got a chair for the squats if you prefer something secure. Okay, I haven't got any resistance type things, but I've got a wall for press-ups, and if you want some light dumbbells or a band to do some upper back work, you can bring it in, but I'm going to do it without. All right then, you should have done the warm-up first. Are you ready? We're going to get into position because it's a minute on each exercise. What I would like you to do is have some really good music that'll make you enjoy this. So, put me on pause, get some music, put me back. Okay, find the music. Are you ready? Our minute is going to start. We're going to start with some cardiovascular. We're going to do some, I forgot what they're called, half jacks. So, we're taking those arms out to the side, gently squeezing those shoulder blades together. We've got a softness at this elbow. We're taking nice taps. We're finding a rhythm that suits you. So if you're finding that too much, if you still want to do arms and legs, you can slow it down, or we can make that movement quite big. Now, if the shoulders don't like it, you can either make the movement smaller, or we can choose a different action for the arms. So we could add a bicep curl, okay? We can add a chest press. Doesn't matter what we do, as long as we're doing those rhythmic movements. It's getting the heart beating a little bit faster. It's getting those endorphins going. We're going to do just 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do a little bit of strength work next. So I'm going to go into squats. Start now if you feel comfortable. And we're going to come down, up, down. So I've got the chair to help me feel more secure, but I've decided not to use it. So I really want to get my legs working. Haven't done any squats for probably a few days. So my legs are in need of a bit of strength. If you want to make it a little bit harder, we can take it there. We can also pause for a few seconds, up. We can pause, 2, 3, up. Good. We've got another 20 seconds, guys. Keep going. Good. Make sure we're working these thighs. Good. 5, 4. I'm hoping it's 4. 3. My son's going, come on. Oh, we've got apparently another 5. 4, 3. Good. 2 and 1. Let's walk it out. Good. Back to the aerobic work, guys. So if you need a little bit more recovery, we've got about 10 seconds between each one, but take a little bit more. Okay. We're going to take those backward lunges. So if I show you from the side, it's a tap behind us. We can add arm movement, a little bit more challenging arm movement. And we can make the steps a little bit bigger. Good. So again, rhythmic movement. So if I'm finding that my breath's coming a little bit too fast, what am I going to do? I'm just going to take the arms out. I'm going to slow it down. So remember, the talk test, really important. You don't actually have to be able to talk quite as much as me, but great stuff. Lovely. So we've got another 10 seconds of this. Remember, we can make it smaller. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. We've got our 10 seconds in between. Now I'm going to go for wall press. So if you haven't got a wall that's suitable, we're just going to pretend we're pushing against the wall. Otherwise, those hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Draw that tummy in. We're going to come down and straighten those arms. So to make it easier, hands, feet, should I say, a little bit closer to the wall. Harder, feet a little bit further away from the wall. You don't have to keep the heels on the floor. It's quite a common question. What we do want is those hands low enough that when we bend at the elbows, the nose is above the fingertips and we're not pushing that chin forwards. Keep that chin drawn to the back of the neck. Good. Let's just see, how much longer have we got? 15 seconds. Now the bin men are there. It's all happening in Tagg Towers today. Good. All right, I think that's enough. Yes, it is. We've done our whole minute. So we've got a 10 seconds recovery. Remember, you can take a little bit more. You might want to work for just 45 seconds. Now, what I've got is my step. So I'm going to give you the alternative first. 2 steps forwards, 2 steps back. Good. 2 steps forwards, 2 steps back. That's our alternative. So a little bit more aerobic work. If you've got something suitable, you can use it. But if you haven't, we're just going to take 2 steps forwards, 2 steps back. Now I'm going to change my leading foot every 5 or 10 steps forwards. Good. So don't forget to change that leading leg. So if you're happy and comfortable using the step, we might be stepping and bringing it like this. Okay, good. I'm sort of banging a bit. It's an old wooden step that we used to have. Excellent. So whole foot on the step. Could be bottom of the stairs. Could be 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to walk it out again. Excellent work, chums. Excellent work. So, let's see if we can now go for some knee lifts. Are you ready? So, again, it's that repetitive movement. We're just lifting the knees a little bit higher. So, hip flexors are getting a workout here. Really important muscles. And we're going to try and just make sure we keep the knees in front of those hip bones. So, again, we can add that little rotation for the minute. We could add bicep curls. We could go a little bit faster. If we want to work harder, we can add those chest presses. Good, good. So choose the movement that you'd like to do for the rest of the stations. We've got 10 seconds to go. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, 2, 2.5, that's not downwards, and 1. And then we're going to walk it out for our 10 seconds again. Excellent work, friends. Excellent work. Okay, we're going to see what is next on my list. That's it. We have got next to our strength a row. So we're going to be squeezing the elbows together. Okay. So if you've got a resistance band or some light dumbbells, you may want to use this now. We're going to gently keep the feet moving, or we can do something a little bit different. So we can just lift 1 foot at a time, balance, core strength. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Keep those shoulders drawn away from the ears. Just squeezing those shoulder blades together. Good. We could take those arms a little bit wider if you feel. Excellent. But just be careful. Good. So we're keeping those elbows squeezing behind us. Excellent. Good work, everybody. You could just be moving those feet. We've got 5 seconds to go. Keep drawing those shoulder blades together. Keep that neck long, chin drawn to the back of the neck. And then let's shake it out. Okay, into the next one. So use your recovery, but we're going to start with a hamstring curl. So take a longer recovery if you prefer. Good. Now with this one, keep that bottom in. We can make the movement a little bit smaller. If this doesn't suit you, go back to those knee lifts or those taps to the side. Right. So we're hamstring curling. We can add that bicep curl. We can add those arms to the side to make it harder. We can add that chest press. Okay, so let's do one of each. I can't even coordinate, but making sure we're using those hamstring muscles, keeping it going. Good work, everyone. So, keeping it up. Excellent. Just right, 20 seconds to go on this one. Good work. We're going to go nice and repetitive. This is where the music comes in really useful. Excellent work. We're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to take some calf raises now. So we've got that wall for support. We're coming up and down. So we're lifting the heels off the floor, coming up into tiptoe. Using those core muscles, keeping that tummy drawn in, and we're really just lifting the heels slowly back down. That way back down, really important to help increase the strength of those calf muscles. So as the muscles are lengthening, okay, it's called an eccentric contraction. So most of us just concentrate on the push, the power up, and let the heels fall down. But if you can concentrate on both, add something really different. Good. Now what you might want to do is just pause at the top, slowly back down. Pause at the top, slowly back down. Good work, everyone. Pause at the top, slowly down. Pause at the top and slowly down. All right, let's walk it out. We've got 2 minutes to go, everybody. And then those of you that want to call it a day can do a cool down. Those of you that want to repeat, you can just press play again. All right then, we've got 2 exercises. So our exercises now, a little bit of freestyle. We're going to see if we can take the taps out to the side and back. Good. And out to the side and push it back. Good. Tap out and back. So you can see what I'm doing with my arms. Lovely. Now if you want, you can just do legs. Out, back. So there's a bit of coordination. Out, out, back, back. Good. Out. I've changed the arms now, haven't I? Back. You can do whatever you like. If it helps you to do the same arms, good, then be my guest. Back, back. Good. Let's go out, out, back, back, and out, out. Looking fantastic, my friends. I've lost count, but you expect that of me. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so last thing, we like to have 2 sets of squats in our session, and I really need it at the moment. So I've got my chair. I'm actually going to do sit to stand rather than stand to sit or a squat, but a normal squat will do it. Are we ready? I'm just going to move my chair over a bit. Heels down. Good. Pushing into those heels, lowering down with control. Good. Squeezing that bottom on the way up, pushing to the back of that chair. Good. Power. I'm actually sitting down. Power. Brilliant. Okay, we're halfway through. You're looking good. Now remember, you can rest at any time. Just keep those feet moving. Power. Superb. Power. Excellent. Good. All right, 20 seconds. How many does that make? Breathe out. Keep breathing. Wonderful work, guys. Wonderful work. We're going to do 2 more squats. 2. We're going to do 1. We're going to walk it out. So keep your feet moving. That is the first circuit done. Again, if you like to go again, please press play again. Otherwise, let's go straight to the cool down. Well done. Keep your feet moving. Have a sip of water. You're looking good. And remember, stay smiling, stay safe. All the best. From Tagg Towers, Sarah Tagg borrowed, well, no, ta-ra.